Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're just gonna head up down the highway to a different park. Nothing major. Just out here riding in Minnesota. Got the pigs over there in the parking lot. Pigs in a blanket. We're gonna head this way. Beautiful day here, huh? Bike showing 60 degrees. As usual, that's a little optimistic, but still chilly. About 55. Slight wind. But we'll deal with it. Yeah, I got the windshield on today. Cold and windy means windshield. Plus highway. Highway, cold, windy, windshield. Otherwise I just have the little one on there. All depends what you want to do. Really, I should just leave this one on all the time because it always helps. Oh, way more traffic than I wanted. It's 2 o'clock. I figured this road would be a little better. But it is what it is. Go stop, go stop. Notice today I'm rocking the GoPros. There's absolutely nothing wrong with GoPros. Truth about GoPros is they're excellent cameras. This is a GoPro 12 and the Max 2. The only ones that'll tell you any different are paid to. I mean, if you want to listen to someone who's going to tell you how great the camera, you know, it's like the most disgusting YouTubers. Her Two Wheels and Spite's Corner. Not only do they get sponsored by Insta360 or DJI or whoever, but they go out of their way to just tell you how shitty GoPro is over and over, you know? It's like, leave it alone. Obviously, you wouldn't even mention GoPro if they weren't the best, right? You would just say how good your camera is and let it stand on its own. But they know they gotta sit there and rip on GoPro because that's their competition. And here's my affiliate code. I get paid for this. They all do it, you know. So one good thing Insta360 is good at is sponsoring or scooping up all the YouTubers. And they gotta be under contract to do like 2, 3, 4 videos a year or something, because that's what they'll just throw them in there for no fucking reason out of nowhere, you know, the same video basically over and over. And having owned both of them, I can see how they cover up the weaknesses, because all cameras have weaknesses. All cameras have strengths. Obviously my little channel isn't sponsored by anybody, and I use both of them. I really don't care what anybody uses, but I ain't gonna tell you one's a pile of shit, that's for sure. I've had the GoPros forever. GoPro 10, GoPro 12, Max 2. Now, obviously I wouldn't have bought them if I kept buying them if they were pieces of shit, would I? So here we are, the little park. Getting a lot of wind on my neck. I wish I would have had my neck gaiter on. I don't know why I figured it was warm enough I don't need that. It's only 55 degrees. But that's where we're at. Tonight there's another one of them pop-up car meets people like to put on. Whoa! First gear! You lunatic. This one's at the Mermaid, and apparently this Mermaid is allowing it, so we'll have to see if the cops bust it up or if it's actually going to be allowed to happen. But I can tell you, when they try to have them at Northtown, they're not allowed to happen. They keep trying in that area because they're fucking stupid. You know, they're just some kid that makes a fucking AI flyer, throws it up on TikTok and Facebook or whatever, and car meet. People are so starving for anything to do in this state, they all flock there. Just fine. But inevitably, cops come, say nope. We'll see if they get away with it at the Mermaid. It'd be kind of cool if they did. But you know, some fuck boys are gonna ruin it, so. Because that's just the age of people that go to those things. It's not like classic cars. It's what I call the fuckboy cars. You know, Daddy's Audi, Beamer, shit like that. Nothing I'm interested in. You know, I'm old school. Muscle cars. So why am I going, you say? Well, usually a lot of bikes show up there too. So it'd be kind of cool to see if there is a lot of bikes. Hopefully. Chicks know, even at a young age. Motorcycles are the way. Where, oh man, oh man. Just do some ovals. Nice and easy. Easier than circles. Accomplish the same thing. Get you used to the bike, the balance, the weight. You know, you can do circles if you want, but after like two, you start to get kind of dizzy. The idea with circles is you want to hold a steady, there's a rock, constant throttle control. When you're doing circles, don't accelerate and don't try to cut the circle smaller. You'll be fine. You're trying to hold a steady circle. Another little rock I had to avoid. Woo! Got a light pole. With ovals, you're just doing a normal turn, bringing it out, diving it back in. Another little fucking rock. Figure eight's a little more difficult because you got to transition from one side to the other. Accelerate, trail brake in, maintain, exit the corner. I like to have a bigger parking lot than that to do those, because you're kind of adding the oval into the figure eight, not just two little circles. There's a lot of people. They'll show you how to do it. Dan the Fireman, which is about the dumbest fucking name I've ever heard for a YouTuber. I'd be embarrassed. It's like, what are you, 12? Then you got Moto Jitsu and Yamaha Champ School. They'll all do some little drills like that and sell them to you too, but you don't really need to buy any of their books or any of that crap or set up the cones. I mean, the Moto Jitsu guy, all his stuff is on YouTube. Even if you buy the books, it's just going to reference you to the YouTube videos. Just kind of a guide, you know. Pictures. Help you set up cones. Do the videos in order that they feel like you should do. It's kind of fun. Dude, you pulled over into this lane to what, block me? Because you're not even gonna pass the truck that you were behind. Thank you. You're not gonna go faster, why would you pull over? Windy for that shit on the old MT-07. Believe it or not. But it is lots of fun. To get the hell off this road. See how my little ovals and circles, look at that. No problem, huh? Highway Patrol, full lights. School buses, I suppose. It's Friday, right? Damn it, anyway. Make you mine, enough, say, right from the beginning, I only got one bar of gas left. Time to start looking for a gas station there, shit boy. And I should have stayed on 10 because I know where I want to go. It's kind of weird I haven't seen a single, well, I think I saw one bike. It's nice and sunny. It is chilly. I'll make a part 2 to this when I go to the Mermaid later tonight. That's at 7 o'clock. We'll check it out, see what's up there, if anything. Bike meet, car meet, pop-up, fuckboy meet. Until then, you have yourself a great day. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see ya. You know, I need to work on some sort of intro and outro, right? We're gonna make videos. Don't you gotta have a thing? Everybody's got a thing. You know, a little slogan. Let's go for a ride. Brum. You know, Cycle Cruiser type shit. They all got it, you know. They probably paid some marketing company to come up with it, but a catchy little jingle. Something. I got nothing. I got nothing. Alright, I'm done.